Hello, beautiful people. Remember that last time I started a turmeric recipe in which I was fighting the dark spots and the hyperpigmentation here, right here, and there as well. Yeah, and I abandoned along the way because of I was like getting irritated with working with turmeric because it's one of the stubborn ingredients that you can use when it comes in contact with clothing items or any other thing. It stains a lot and it's a bit tough to take it out, but I also find that it responds well to bleach, but you can't bleach everything. There are things that you just cannot bleach. So I was getting too tired of that, and that I did not see much difference. But I must say I did see the difference in terms of the glow, the softness of the skin, the suppleness. My skin is supple and soft like before I used it. And what I also liked about it is that the last time I had new acne was before I used the turmeric recipe then. Before I used it, I used to have lots of blemishes and acne that would just come out at random times. But I must say, ever since, even when I've stopped, I haven't had new blemishes or acne. So that made me see that there is something there. So I decided that for October, as my Vlogtober, I'm going to start again. So today it will be day 1 of my Vlogtober. So I'll vlog for about, let me say, 10 days. I think I'll take 10 days. I'll try it for 10 days. Because, hey, it's high maintenance. Like, turmeric is high maintenance. As cheap as it is, but hey, man. Like taking care of your skin with it, removing it, and ensuring that you safeguard other things in the process. That is the high maintenance that I'm talking about. But otherwise, let's start. This will be our first day. And what also I've realized is that even after I stopped working it on my skin, I'm seeing the difference. My hyperpigmentation is just getting better and better. It's better than when I started last time. I'm just getting irritated by this phone because it tends to lessen the visibility of my dark spots. So what you see here is not actually the actual truth. My spots are a little bit darker if you were to see them with the naked eye than on the camera lens. So they're a bit worse, but believe me, they are much better than they were when I started with the turmeric recipe. So I must say it does work, Shame. I don't want to lie. So I'm gonna start it again as for my Vlogtober. This is day 1 of 10 days. So I'm gonna fire them again for another 10 days. Let's see how better, how same, or how worse they get. Ne? So let me show you my mixture. So for this, we're gonna need bicarbonate of soda. We're also gonna need Vaseline. Ne? That is on the first day. That's what I'm using on the first day. And then turmeric on the first day. This is the main, turmeric is the main culprit that we need here. And then you need a container, little container of any sort, and a spoon. Now this is how I'm going to add them. I'm going to use a half teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Okay, there's a half teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. And also a half teaspoon of turmeric. Unfortunately, when I poured it in, some of it spilled it in here anyway. So I'm adding half teaspoon of it on top of the bicarbonate of soda. It does not matter which one you put in first, it does not matter. And then the last ingredient will be Vaseline. And then the Vaseline, it's a full teaspoon of Vaseline, and it doesn't have to be full teaspoon. Even a half teaspoon would be fine, because we just need a paste here. You just need it to be enough to make a paste, that's all. Yes, it's done. It must be butter, peanut butterish. You see, it now looks like an orange version of the peanut butter. Yes, that's how it should be. It's okay. It's ready to be applied. Now when it's like this, I'm gonna apply it on my face. So this is how I'm gonna apply it. I just wash my hands before. Remember to wash your hands before you apply it, before you use anything on the skin or you touch your skin. It's advisable that you properly wash your hands. So I'm just using the fingers, and let me see, I think the light is better this side. Circular motion, remember, circular motion is important when you're working on your face. And guys, here, the problem here, do not play around here. Be very gentle when you come here, particularly older women, but even younger women. Guys, listen here, this is where you get your fine lines, which are also called the aging lines, or if you want to be blunt, it's actually the wrinkles. So you don't want to add the wrinkles unnecessarily. So this area is very sensitive. That's where your aging gets to be shown easily. So try and avoid to be harsh when you come around this area. Always be gentle. Remember, when you come across your eye area, always be gentle. All right, so my problem area is, this is round about here. This is where most of my problem is. That's why I will apply it even more when I come to that area. And circular motions, guys, circular motions are important when you're working on your face. Vaseline, it works also as a moisturizer. So yes, I'm exfoliating the dead cells on the neck as well. That's why I am visiting the neck area, but not that much. Yes, so I'm gonna leave this for 30 minutes. It's not going to dry up because now it has got Vaseline, and Vaseline is oily, as we all know. So it's not gonna dry up. I'm not expecting it to dry up. I'm just gonna let 30 minutes pass by. Then after 30 minutes, I'm gonna wash it off. Okay, beautiful people, it's now after 30 minutes. That's how it looks like on the skin. I'm about to wash it. One thing about turmeric, guys, the yellow in there, so yeah, that's the only thing that I do not like about it. But I'm about to wash it off now. And washing it off, I'm using one of the two things. I'm using this face washer. It's Garnier cleansing foam, and if I do not have it, I also use Dove. And yes, so I'm gonna just wash it off with this foam. Okay, now that's how it looks. Oops, look at that. But I'm still going to take a good bath now. I'll just because I'm going to take a good bath again. Now I'm gonna wash it for the second time because, like I told you, it is very stubborn. Look at my face cloth. My white face cloth has got this yellow. So because I'm still gonna take another bath now, and then only after taking a bath will I be using Olay micro sculpting cream. This I've been using for years and years. I can't even remember how long I've used it. I use this one or this one. Usually I use this one at night and then this one during the day, but actually they are one and the same thing. You can also find another one that is only for the night, which is a night cream directly. Okay, yes, now after a good bath, unfortunately I left my toner in Messina and my cotton wool, and I haven't had time to buy others. Actually now this is a time when I'm supposed to take my cotton wool and just use a toner or ice if you have ice. I do not have ice as well, unfortunately, in this particular summer, guys. I don't have ice trays, so I don't have ice here, unfortunately. So I'm supposed to take ice and just use it on my face. Now, what does ice do? As you can see, I've got big pores, skin pores. Around here particularly, I have big pores, and I've realized that when I use ice, at least they become decent. They are not so open anymore and they're on your face anymore. So they are like, it tends to reduce the pores, the size of the pores on the face, and making the skin look smoother. Yes, that's about it. Now it's time for Olay what, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to use the sun protection as well. I'll be working from home today, so no need for the sun protection. Okay, that is the end of day 1.